The second my youngest sister said, "Adult life means we have to adapt," I knew this Six Flags trip was doomed. Welcome to Mindsnap, where family drama hits harder than a roller coaster drop. Okay, let's rewind. You know those childhood summers where the biggest worry was whether you could ride the Ferris wheel twice before lunch? No bills, no kids, no dementia patients to wrangle. Just you, your siblings, and a day of pure, unadulterated chaos at Six Flags? That's the fantasy this person had. A no-responsibility day. A throwback to the days when adulting meant eating funnel cake until you puked and then doing it again. Simple, pure, impossible. They pitched the idea. A full-day, adult-only outing at Six Flags, just like the old days. No spouses, no kids, no caregivers. Just them, their siblings, and the sweet, sweet illusion of freedom. And guess what? Everyone agreed. That's right. For one shining moment, the stars aligned, the planets synced, and the universe whispered, "Yes, this can actually happen." They set the date. They sent the invites. They even put it in writing. And no responsibilities. This was going to be their Fright Fest revival, a day where they could just be again. And then, reality crashed the party like a toddler cutting in line for the Justice League ride. Let's start with the oldest sister. She and her husband have been caring for his 74-year-old mother with dementia since 2020. Since 2020. That's not a typo. That's 4 years of round-the-clock care. They hired a caregiver to watch her while they went. Because, of course they did. They had to. But here's the kicker. The husband works in long-term care. He's seen things. The kind of things that make you lose faith in humanity and never trust a nursing home again. So yeah, they're covered. They're allowed to have a day off. But let's be real. After 4 years of this, a day at Six Flags isn't just a break. It's a miracle. Then there's the oldest brother. His wife was hesitant to leave their 3 kids with her parents. But her parents are cool, so they're going. Fine. No problem. Everyone's covered. Or so they thought. Now we get to the youngest sister. And oh boy, does she bring the drama. She wants to bring 2 people, her mom and her 6-year-old kid. Because her boyfriend wants to come. And the father of the child? Nope, not happening. So now we've got a 6-year-old in the mix, which immediately throws a wrench into the whole no responsibilities plan. The oldest brother's kids are around the same age, and let's just say, kids at theme parks are not a low-maintenance accessory. They're tiny tornadoes of sugar, strollers, and sudden meltdowns over a dropped ice cream cone. But here's where it gets really messy, the mom. The grandma. She's annoyed because she feels like she's only being invited to babysit. And honestly, she's not wrong. The entire trip is morphing into a full-blown family reunion, complete with grandparents, kids, and a side of passive-aggressive tension. The brother's wife is now considering bringing her parents along. The youngest sister is digging in her heels, insisting this is adult life, and they have to adapt. And the mom? She's side-eyeing the whole thing, muttering about how family is about sticking together, no matter how messy it gets. Oh, and let's not forget the oldest sister, the only one who's still clinging to the original vision. She's trying to salvage this. She's reaching out to her brother and his wife, trying to find a compromise so he can go, because she knows he needs this. But at this point, the trip isn't a no-responsibility day. It's a hostage negotiation. And then there's the real kicker. The youngest sister told this person they're being selfish. Because apparently, wanting one day where you don't have to parent someone else's kid is selfish. Because not seeing the bigger picture, like, say, the fact that their brother's wife might feel left out if her kids aren't invited, is selfish. Because prioritizing a day of your own joy is selfish. Okay, I need to pause here. I literally could not believe this. This person isn't asking for a lifetime commitment. They're not saying, let's abandon our families forever. They're saying, can we have one day where we don't have to be caregivers, parents, or responsible adults? Can we just exist for a few hours without someone needing something from us? And the answer they're getting? No, you're selfish. No, wait. Let's talk about the mom for a second. She's annoyed because she feels like she's only being invited to babysit. And she's not wrong. The entire premise of this trip was to go back to the days when they were just siblings, not a support system for an entire extended family. But now, the mom is being roped into childcare duties. The oldest sister is exhausted from years of caregiving, and the youngest sister is acting like this is some kind of personal betrayal because her brother won't let her bring her kid. And the oldest brother? He's stuck in the middle. He wants to go. He needs to go. But his wife is digging in her heels because if the youngest sister gets to bring her kid, why can't she bring hers? It's a classic case of if one person gets to bend the rules, everyone else does too. This person just wanted a day where they could scream on roller coasters, eat junk food, and pretend they didn't have a care in the world. But in the adult world, care is the only currency. There's no off switch. There's no "I'm not responsible today" button. And the moment they tried to reclaim a tiny piece of their childhood, the backlash was immediate. The youngest sister's response, "This is adult life. We have to adapt," is the kind of thing that makes you want to scream into a pillow. Yes, adult life is about adapting. It's about compromise. It's about realizing that life isn't always fair, and sometimes you have to put others first. But it's also about not losing yourself completely. It's about remembering who you were before you became a caregiver, a parent, a chauffeur, a therapist, a chef, a janitor, everything. And let's be real, this isn't just about the trip. This is about the slow erosion of their relationships with their siblings. They've grown distant. Life got complicated. Responsibilities piled up. And now, the only way they can reconnect is to go back to the days when they were just kids with no cares in the world. But the siblings? They don't want to go back. They want to drag the past into the present and make this trip about their needs, not the original vision. The mom's comment, "That's what family is the kind of thing that makes you want to roll your eyes so hard you pull a muscle. Yes, family is about sticking together, but it's also about respecting boundaries. It's about not making someone feel like they're being taken for granted. It's about not turning a day of fun into another chore." And the oldest sister? She gets it. She's trying to save this. She's saying, if it comes down to it, the three of us can just go. That's loyalty. That's understanding. That's someone who gets what this person was trying to do. But here's the thing. This person feels hopeless. They feel like an asshole because everyone else is acting like their request is unreasonable. They just wanted one day where they didn't have to be on, where they could just be. And instead, they're being made to feel guilty for wanting something so simple. So what do you think? Was this person right to want a no responsibility day? Or are they being selfish for not wanting to adapt to the chaos of adult life? Drop your verdict below. Was this person right or wrong? Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next drama-filled family meltdown. And remember, if you're planning a no responsibility day, lock the doors and hide the kids. Trust me,